Hey guys, Shamar here again. In this video, we're actually going to go over how to get your invoices made. So you're going to need invoices made if you cannot provide bank statements from 2019 and 2020. If you can, that's great. Only if you did have income going in and out of it within 2019 all the way up to 2020. If you did not have income going in and out of your bank account from 2019 to 2020, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and make these invoices as well. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is go to invoiceberry.com, right? It's a free site to do. Okay, all you got to do is put apply for free, and then you're going to put an email. I have so many emails, but I'm gonna just quick and then agree, sign up. That's simple, right? So here you're actually going to go ahead and you're going to put your company name and your company address. So for sole proprietors, you're going to go ahead, right? You're going to put you're going to put your name here as well as this, right? And then you're going to choose the country, United States. And this address, you're going to put the address that you got from physicaladdress.com. If you're a sole proprietor, you brought a business address from physicaladdress.com. It's for like $8. You're going to go ahead and put that address there. If you're a business or LLC, instead of company name, you're going to put your company name there, and then you're going to put your company address there. Okay. Sole proprietors, go ahead and put your address from physical address, and go ahead and click next. So we're just going to go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, Street, and name, Alabama. Alabama, and the zip code is 009832. And go ahead and click next, right? And you can leave all this the same, the account. You can leave the date format the same, um, and leave everything the same. You can change the date format if you would like. It doesn't matter. Go ahead, click next. And then a logo. If your company have a logo, go ahead and choose a file and upload it. If not, just go ahead and click skip. So proprietors, just click skip. All right, so we're just going to tell you about, you're going to tell them about your business. This really doesn't matter. This is not going to go on your invoice, but let's see here. So literally, just choose what best see fit for your industry, right? I'm just going to do marketing, right? All right, I've been in business for a full year. I don't have anything yet, right? With my estimated revenue, 76,120, and then we'll just put Google, right? You click submit. None of this stuff is going to go on your invoice, okay? So now you're in. So you're going to go ahead and you create your first invoice, right? You can go ahead and skip all this. I'm going to show you how to do it. 1, 2, 3, easy peasy, right? You're going to go ahead and you're going to click new invoice, add yourself a client, right? You can skip this part. So skip the email and skip the contact person name. You're just going to go ahead and put the client name like Steve Madden, right? And then you're going to put, all right, 1, 2, 3, you're going to put their address, any address in your local area. So 1, 2, 3, Main Street, right? Main, what, Alabama? Oh, wait, we got to put here, Main, right? Alabama. I forget the zip code, right? 00923, something like that, right? So there, this one, you're just adding the client's name and the address, any random name and any random address in your city. Save the client, okay? You're gonna skip this. Now we're making an invoice from 2019, but first, I don't want you guys to use this generic invoice number. So just know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers here. So just make any 6 numbers up, right? So the first three can be 0, then you can do like that, right? Just any random number for the last 3 digits, right? You're going to change this to 2019, right? And you're going to change, yeah, sorry, let me stop here. 2019, right? Any date in January of 2019, okay? Any date in 2019 can go here. Any date. The due date, you're going to click on the due date line and you're going to click in this box. Delete 30. You're going to add 30 and you're going to click off. And there we go. So the month is 4, right? The day is 1. That's because I changed my format. Y'all's are going to be, just know it's 2019. But I changed the month and the day for my format. Y'all's, if y'all keep it the same, it'll be month, day, year. I mean, yeah, it'll be month, day, year. This one is day, month, year. So just know it's 2019, any date, and then 30 days after that for the next one. All right. So you're done with that section. So we said whatever. So your items, you're gonna be invoicing people based off of the information you have on your Schedule C. So like on one of the Schedule C, I had janitorial services, right? So I'm gonna add a new line, right? I'm gonna do um, commercial. Oh no, oh no, because this is a regular client, so we're gonna do cleaning fee. We'll do house cleaning, right? You just what you're doing here is you're like whatever kind of services you provide, you go ahead and you add that as an item and you just give it a description. I clean the client's whole, and you can make it sound better than this whole house top to bottom, you know, spick and span, right? You know, right? Don't exaggerate it like that, you know. But make something up for your industry, your kind of services you provide, and I charge them, $75, right? Yeah. Then boom, then save, right? So now I have an item on here, right, with the price tag, and the line total is 75. So you can see the subtotal is 75 here, right? Look, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look. Ready? Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add a tip, right? Right? A tip. This is just making your invoice look a little more beefier, right? So you put a tip on there, right? You just put TIP, boom, right? And then you go the right the customer, you know, gave me a tip, right? So any type of business where you can receive tips and everything, this is good to have as an item, right? And then your tip can be anywhere depending on, so like a house cleaning tip, she could have gave me, like $25, right? Boom. And then number 1, don't do tax or tax 1, tax 2 or tax 1, leave that blank. Boom, save, right? Look, now my total balance is 100, right? Boom. So you're good. You're good. I got 2 things on there. I got my item. And if you don't have tips, go ahead and put 2 different service items that you do have. You know what I mean? So over here under customer notes, you can put cash is acceptable, right? Come down here and you're going to click other, right? It's going to pop up like this. You're going to do the same thing. Cash is acceptable, right? Save, right? And then you're going to save the invoice. We're almost done here, guys. Listen, we're almost done here. Let's go. Let's go. So now you got an invoice, right? From 2019 showing you were in business, right? You know what I mean? Showing that I was in business from 2019. Got an invoice right here. I'm doing house cleanings and everything. An invoice for $100. So how we finish this up? We're going to come over here. Okay. So you got the due date. Make sure you come over here first before you proceed and copy the due date, right? Go to payments, and then under date, you're gonna paste the due date. And then under method, you're gonna click cash. And the amount, you're gonna put this amount right here, right? So you can close the invoice out, so $100, right? And then customer paid in cash, right? Right? It's hard to track cash, right? Go ahead and add the payment, and now we have a paid invoice from 2019. What? Wow. You go here. No. You don't click edit. Sorry. That and save it. Right. Right. Oh, you just go ahead and click back, right? So you can come over here, right? Hover over the edit invoice button. Hover over it. Don't click it, and then you're going to click download invoice, right? And then you're going to open it, right? Wait till it's done. Once you open it, you're going to go ahead and press the print button, press the destination, right? Click it off the printer, click to save to PDF, and click save, right? And then you're going to put your name, so Shamar, right? Underscore invoice, right? Spelling right, right? Underscore 2019. So you know the difference, and you go ahead and you click save. Boom. Now we're done with that. You go ahead and you exit that out, and you're going to make another one for 2020, right? So you just come over here and you just boom, click copy invoice. You already have it already preset. You're going to have to come over here and add a different client. You're not going to clean Steve Madden's house again in 2020. You're done with Steve Madden, so we're going to go with Haddad Smith, right? And then we need another address, right? So we got 456 Main Street, right? In Maine, Alabama, right? And then we got 09, something like that, right? It was something like that. It changes every time, but you know what I mean. Make an address in that city. Go ahead and save the client. Now you have another client. You're gonna skip. Now we're coming to 2020, right? You can do any date in 2020. This date is going to be um, that's the day. So this is going to be, go ahead and make it, January, February, March, make it April, make it any month in 2020, right? So I'm going to do like this and watch the month change for 30 days. Boom. Now we're good. We're in the money. We're going to change the invoice number because remember, it's a whole year later, right? And then we're actually going to go into another number. So we're going to do 1,000. Let's say 360, right? This is that invoice number. You want to change it because it's a whole year later, right? Boom. You still want to have your items in there, and then you can actually look, right? Boom, add a line, and then cleaned uh, business cleaning, right? ing, right? And then I cleaned the customers. This business address, business stick and span. Make it sound good though, right? That price was $200, right? And then since I did the business cleaning, I'm going to take the personal one off. And then for the tip, right? I'm going to change the quantity to 3 because he tipped me $75, right? Cash is acceptable. Other is still clicked off. Save invoice, right? Come over here and you're going to copy the due date, copy, come to payments, right? Paste the due date, the method, cash, amount, what is it, 275? So 275, and then customer paid in cash, or just paid in cash, it doesn't matter. Add payment. Now you have two closed out invoices. You've officially been in business since 2019. Okay. So you come back over here, you hover, you download, right? You open it up, you click this little printer button, right? You make it's already going to be to save as PDF because that's the last thing you did. You click save, right? You're gonna put your name, right? Right, underscore invoice, VOICE, right? Underscore 2020. Let's see. And boom, that's it. That's it. You can officially start applying for the PPP loan now. Okay. Now that you have your Schedule C made up and you have bank invoices that and not bank invoices, and you have invoices that says you're in business from 2019 to 2020 within your business industry that you have all for your Schedule C. You're all good to go. You got matching information, matching invoices, matching addresses, matching everything. All right. So that's it for the video. And in the next, we're going to start applying and getting you approved.